What's good? What's good, man? Let's get this interview popping, bro. So first off, I want to know, so where are y'all from, bro?
Illinois.
Illinois. Hey, I'm from man. I've been everywhere in the suburbs.
Everywhere.
815. Illinois. Yeah, I say Illinois.
We built the army off of Joliet shit. We came out of Joliet. We built Black Money Camp in Joliet.
Joliet. Okay, okay.
I mean, we were born in Chicago. I live in, like, we all in the city, so we scattered. Like, we've been everywhere.
But
we lived out here.
Got you.
Yeah.
So just give me a little, like, rundown of, like, the origins of Black Money Camp. Like, who came up with the name, who met first, etc., you know?
Man, originally it was us three. Shit.
We came from another
2014.
Past,
yeah, we used to be a little rap group with another people, and then we broke up, and then we made Black Money Camp.
Got you.
Just coming as it goes. We started this 2014. We made that logo 2014.
Okay.
And then shit, we eventually, there was some other people, and then there was other artists with us.
People coming
and then they ended up getting out, and then they came, like, we met them, like.
Got you.
When did we meet y'all?
Now, pretty much, I was working with him.
Yeah, they met through a job.
Okay, yeah. So before we go in too deep into that, from left to right, what's y'all names for the people?
So first of all, my name is CP the Bastard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I go by. You know what I'm saying? Hot shit.
Yo, I go by Sir Isaac shit. That's it. That's it for me.
So I go by the name of Doom Gang, aka FP Wonderful. Shit, you already know Doom Gang. It's the same man. Oh man, go ahead.
Yeah, I go by the name of the Pro Prophet, aka Wicked Pro Sings. You know what I'm saying? A15's finest lyrical spitter.
Okay.
He right. He right.
I
go by J King, like JKL.
Like this man, they gonna put him next to face off with Kendrick later on.
Oh, okay, he got it like that. Okay. All right. Most definitely, yeah. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to hearing that, bro.
And then another thing, like to clarify to the world, I mean, we know who we are, but to clarify to whoever watches this at any point in time, Black Money Camp isn't an actual like group. We're not a rap group. You know what I'm saying? We're like we're a team. We're a culture.
It's a team. It's a movement. Collective. I hear you.
We all making moves.
I got you. So
like an ASAP mob.
Yeah, I got you. So other than y'all five, do you have any more team members?
Yes.
Technically do.
We got
okay.
we the main ones, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We have
we the start, you know, we the beam.
I got okay. I hear you.
Yeah, some people like his brother's a part of this, but he lives in Atlanta and he's been taking care of life. And
got you. Okay.
Got a few another artist technically. He's in Arizona now too.
So is everybody rappers or does people do other things?
We got a producer.
We got a lot of producers. You know, we fuck with.
I mean, we got people we fuck with on the side.
Shout out to them.
Collaborate.
Shout out to the boys, man.
The homies.
All right. So what year would you tell me Black Money Camp started? Like what year?
2014.
2014.
Started.
Like this name, yeah, but we was already linked up way before that making music.
Right, and then it was y'all
three original.
Okay, got you. So what year do you think you linked up with these two, and then how did that come about? How was like the interaction?
I met him in 2015.
They was working.
They started working.
Okay.
And he came around in 2016.
Let me tell my story. Okay, so my story on how I met the group, you know what I'm saying? Like, I met Sir Isaac, you know, first, you know what I'm saying, at a job. And then, like, I ain't gonna lie, this is funny shit though. When I first met him, I rolled up to him, like, we was driving, picking this shit on some EPJ type shit, warehouse shit. I rolled up with him, I'm like, man, you know you like Kendrick Lamar, G? This nigga gets to the what?
That's wild. He favor him a little bit.
So, you know, I found out he rap, right? And then, like, you know, he knew I rap, so he brought me around. I did a show, and they had a show too. And that's when they seen me perform and shit. He brought me around them. You know, I met Jay first, you know, and then Mav Pete, you know, and it started rolling. And then how Pro Profit came in, I already knew Pro Profit. I went to school with him. We played football, did all that shit.
Oh, okay, y'all got it.
For sure. I didn't know he was out spit like he was, you know, and then like we linked up
delivering furniture for Aaron's Furniture in Baltimore.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We was spitting bars in between delivering furniture and shit.
Right, okay.
He was like, you know what I'm saying? That's after he dropped the Bastard, man.
That same time.
He had just got it going. He was telling me about y'all. He was telling me about FP and the beats. And I'm like, well, nigga, all I need is some beats, bro. I got the bars already. I got the bars for days. All I need is to record. So it was October 2016 when I ended up linking with FP.
But more
we
not to cut you off, but more on that story on how we, linked up with C, like, that's the EPJ story and all that. But after that, he asked me, what I'm saying, he was trying to record, and I had a studio at the time.
Okay.
So I did his first project, officially, actual mixtape.
Also, you engineered.
He engineered.
Okay. That's dope.
We was linking up every weekend, what I'm saying, faithfully. And he had some songs that, brought tears to my eyes. And I had to introduce that to, what I'm saying, the family.
So, I see how it went. Okay. Yeah, that's dope, bro. That's dope.
Because even before then, he was recording other artists, but it's like, not every artist that he recorded is like, we're going to bring him in, let's build something with this person. Like,
for real.
It's family, you know what I'm saying? We started to build.
Okay, yeah, so do all of you have solo projects or? Yeah?
I got, man, I can get to it right now, we can wait.
Nah, we all got solo.
No, yeah, you can talk about it.
So, like, I got a lot of solo. Okay, so when he was talking about Bastard, that was my first one. That was like 5 years ago.
You did Done Well before that.
No, Done Waiting was my mixtape. That's my first come out mixtape. You know what I'm saying? It like made it really said who I was.
That was before we met. That was before I met him.
Gotcha.
That was like a minute before.
Right.
That's when I first met his ass.
Yeah.
Actually.
So it was like
he wasn't taking.
I already had it. Like I wanted to be like this great artist and like really work on my craft and everything. But when I met him, it made it even easier for me to go ahead and deliver it. All what I had in my mind on how to do it, so it helped me with my plan, you know what I'm saying? And it was so solid, that's when I got to meet all of them as artists, not just buddies and people you just meet, like, oh, we might be cool, as artists, when I got to meet them, I was like, okay, everybody said they can do some music, but when I met them, I was like, they do music. And they don't do what everybody else doing.
Exactly.
They do their own music.
Y'all on the same wavelength. Exactly. So it's all aligned.
Yeah,
for sure. I see it, man.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Okay, yeah. So what about you, Isaac?
I had previously, dropped some solo projects. I probably dropped my first solo project, 2013.
Most Wanna See.
Most Wanna See. Then I had something for the females. Yeah, something for the females called Love Lost. Right after that, and then I took a couple years off, probably 2-3 years off. Mm-hmm. But I got something dropping. I got something dropping probably within this week. Untouched Gold. It's 15 tracks, everybody featured on there.
Okay, yeah, I seen that on the website. Okay, yeah, we're definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's coming soon. That's it for now.
It's coming.
It's his birthday right now.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Most definitely.
And it was his birthday on the day that you dropped So Relevant.
Oh, wow.
Okay. We dropped the video, that was my birthday.
Wow. Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Speaking of So Relevant, y'all gonna see that? Y'all gonna look at that?
Hey, shout out.
Hey, who shot it, man?
Y'all go check that out,
man. Hit your like button.
It's everywhere.
Share that.
Hey, bro, so I got a question. So how do y'all pick the order of who goes on verses and songs and stuff?
Let me answer that. This is funny. So there is it's various instances. Really, we'll usually be in the studio, chilling, I don't know, smoking, maybe sipping or something. And we just really go off the beats. But it has been times where it's been all of us in the studio and we done damn near started fighting or arguing and stuff like that, and over who's gonna start the song.
Yeah.
And
who's going first?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
who's going first?
It'd be times like that.
But let me clear to say, it wouldn't be about oh no, I want to go first. It wouldn't be that type of thing. It would be like, no, you need to go first, or I want to go first.
You good at hooks, or you good at starting.
Exactly. Or trying to find everybody's strong head.
If he don't get on the mic first, we looking at him like, why ain't you
right? Because I hate waiting.
It varies because he can get on the mic first, and he's probably.
And first of all, I'm a freestyle artist. I don't write.
He'll eat the whole beat.
And I say to the guy, I don't write. I write a hook, but my lyrics they gotta come. And I won't put out I freestyle that shit. This gonna be hot. No, I'm gonna make sure that shit makes some shit. I ain't gonna give you the dirty garbage. I'm gonna give you some ill shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, listen, how it should. But real talk, how that goes is when it's a lot of us, you know what I'm saying? And we are individual artists. We're not a group. You know what I'm saying? So we all got our own swagger, our own mindset, our own flow, our own style, and own demeanor on how to go get on the track.
Gotcha.
So it's not like I'm better than you, I'm better than you, I'm better than you. No, we are kings of our own minds. You know what I'm saying?
Our own style.
But we bring this hot flavor to one. We making some hot craft out of us together.
Different the way we approach it. We don't approach some songs. sometimes we don't even care what the order is. In some songs.
We just do it.
Right.
We just jump in and
Depends
just
the song.
get the bill.
Every song is
Yeah,
different.
y'all just free. Y'all
Put it
just
together.
y'all just making music and just being free.
A lot of times we won't even have a format. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? We'll just
And sometimes we'll
bars.
record it one way and in a certain order, but then by the final product, when we come to mixing and mastering, we'll switch the whole order around.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
why
So
it's various.
okay. Yeah. So I do want to backtrack a little bit. So yeah, first off, how did you get the name Black Money Camp? What made you come up with that?
We was actually
At
thinking
the time,
about
it was just thinking of names.
Black Money.
putting various what's the qualities together, like the loyalty.
It's the meaning to it.
This
Meaning
right
like,
here.
you know how the world has green money, and then the world has black money. We're like the black goat, the black sheep. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Yeah,
Most definitely, yeah. Because there's a lot of symbolism. Like
in the room.
I see a lot of symbolism in like spirituality, like in your logo and stuff. So like break down the logo to the people. Like what is that skull? The pirate
You see
represent?
the pirate.
Pirates,
The pirate spirit.
We taking it, you know what I'm
Coming in
saying?
our boats, we taking it.
What do pirates do? They take over boats. You know, they take all the money. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. Okay, that's dope, bro.
We taking over the game. We taking all the
We
money.
holding our ship down.
Okay, for sure. So what is that word at the bottom?
Oh, at the
Like,
bottom is
It's Latin. That
It
means
means
fear nothing.
It means fear nothing in Latin.
okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah, 'cause
I got
I was
that.
definitely curious about that.
I honestly got that from 50 Cent and Robert Greene wrote a book called The 50th Law. Robert Greene is the author of 48th Law.
Right.
The 48
Laws of Power. Yeah, most definitely.
So
Yeah.
they wrote a book called The 50th Law, and they have that's a slogan in a way. The fear nothing. The guilty man do mess. And that's what drives us in a way. Fear nothing. Shit, we gotta attack the world like this. We gotta attack this game like this.
Most definitely. So would you guys consider yourselves a conscious group?
Damn,
Conscious
I
group.
would say that.
No,
I would say
it's
that for
hard to
myself,
say
group
that.
wise, no.
I wouldn't
I would
say
say that for myself.
I wouldn't
Nah,
say
it's
for
too hard to
myself
say.
now.
Right.
My
Like that's a title to hold, and you gotta hold that title.
Right, right.
You can't just
Exactly.
call yourself conscious
So you just
rapper.
feel like you're just well-rounded then, more so.
I see the group like that. We're definitely well
Right.
rounded.
I
Right.
look at myself as a group. I look at us not as a conscious rap group. I look at us as more originality that people don't really care to show. You know what I'm saying? They rather go off of what another artist is doing just to fall back, just to make it cool for them.
Exactly.
Instead of making their own lane in their own type of sense of cool for music. You know?
Right.
We got that, and we're going that way. You know, we're not like real conscious, like nah. But me myself as an artist, I'm monumental artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm diverse. I can get conscious. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Right.
not stuck on conscious.
Exactly. So more so, it's just like it's a state of mind. More so, it's just a way of life, and it spills over into the music. It's not like you're like forcing it on anybody.
Right.
You know.
Right.
I got
That's
you.
exactly how. It's exactly how I want. It's exactly how I look at myself as an artist and how it should be, and the reason why I want to be an artist. So I'm going to go that route. I ain't going nobody else. I don't want them to look at me like nobody else.
Right.
You know. So it's like that's why when I grew up, I always looked at rap as originality. I never wanted it to be like I hear this song and it sound like that song.
Yeah.
I never wanted, and then it's coming to be that way, and it's getting annoying. But some of it sounds good, you know. But like, it's not original, you know. So you gotta create, not recreate.
Exactly.
Now, you know. So sometimes it's good to do a recreation of something, but you gotta continue on creating new stuff, advance. That's how I feel.
Exactly. Yeah. So let's talk about the Black Ops album, y'all. So let me know like when the recording process started for that, and like how did that go?
We started that a while ago.
That's long.
The oldest song on there was Well Off, which was recorded at the beginning of 2018. By the time we was just making songs, so like throughout that whole time, since 2017, we just like make a bunch of songs and just collect them. Like
We put that together.
in that Black Ops.
We need to drop something together.
Black Ops
We
was
need
like
something
all
to
the
collect
shit that we
it,
made
you know,
2019.
I see.
All the 2019 shit, we put it together and then dropped the Black.
Yeah.
We've been doing a lot of work.
music,
We just haven't
you
been
know.
dropping nowhere. We haven't been putting
It's a
it to
lot of
the
music.
forefront.
Everybody's been recording solo projects and getting their projects amongst others put out. And then the Black Ops album, we knew that we was gonna put out something individually, so we needed something
Yeah.
to catapult that
Yeah,
further.
so we stayed in the studio together overnight a few nights, every weekend sometime for like a whole couple, like 5 months, you know.
Wow.
We used to do that. We made a a lot of songs, you know.
Wow, yeah, that's dedication. That actually goes to like my next question. So, what do you all feel like is your biggest sacrifice you made doing music so far?
My life so far.
I sacrifice
that's easy to say.
Every day.
I sacrifice having a regular ass life and like
Yes.
going to college and having a nice car and having a little family.
Starting a family, you know,
shit like that. I sacrificed that shit a long time ago, and I decided like, shit, I'm gonna give my all to this.
Are any of you fathers?
I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I am.
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not only dad. There'll be all these dudes. I would hope there could be some dads this year.
This shit?
Yeah.
That's all in their hands though, but you know.
I hear you on that, man. That's life changing. All
Give it
right.
a couple years. Now.
Okay, yeah. So, have you guys like traveled out the state to do music?
Our last show was in Minnesota. Actually.
Nice.
We did a festival.
That was decent.
And
That was hot.
it was in Sturgeon
And
Lake.
there's a video, there's footage of the performance on YouTube.
Black Money Camp.
Black Money Camp.
Check out everything on the camp.
Minnesota. That motherfucker was
Black Money Camp.
Twister was out there. He performed right after us.
Twister, Do or Die.
And shit. It was just some shit.
Project Pat.
White was there.
Lil White. It was a big
That was
ass.
my first hop in Black Money Camp.
Yeah, we were better getting.
I had just joined.
Wow.
I didn't have my first mixtape for you.
It was a
Shout
Midwest
out to
festival.
Mac World. Yeah,
Mac World.
Black Money Camp all day. That's his brother. Shit.
Love, bro.
He in Atlanta and shit. He be holding it down out there too. Shit. Still be making moves.
Most definitely, man. So, who do you feel like has the most chemistry in the group? Who do you feel like, naturally gravitate toward each other, compliments each other on the mic?
All within like pairs or something.
Yeah, because I know Jay King Life and Doom Gang, you two have a tape together. So, you feel like that's how that came about because you had the chemistry?
I mean, no, not even. I personally feel like I could throw any one of these dudes. Like, if
Yeah,
I gave them a song,
combination.
they eating up anything I give.
We got a tape coming up. It's like still in the
I got,
works.
Okay.
we got hella projects.
like
For sure.
set of chemistry.
It's different amongst each. This shit.
Yeah.
You throw each of us a beat, and you can throw the beats at each different pair and mix it up. You gonna get different songs.
You gonna get a different.
You gonna get a different song. Each
Same
way.
beat.
It's gonna sound decent. You gonna like that.
Everybody's
Same
equally
beat,
lethal. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ready at any time, any given point. Everybody is sharp. You know what I'm saying? So like, the chemistry is there regardless. Like,
And the
Right,
style is
anything.
very, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like for that Black
We
Ops,
take it
we kept-
serious.
We try to like, especially for the project, we keep the style like
As far as
contained.
chemistry though.
From the
We
chemistry,
diverse.
put around this music.
I got my own tape with him. I got a tape with him. Me and him got some in the works. Me and him got hella bangers together.
Right.
I got my own chemistry. I feel with everybody like to the same, like somewhat like probably take give or take, but around the same level. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Yeah, that's a special thing to have, man, for sure. Because most people cannot just get on the song with anybody. Yeah,
for real.
All right.
Not gonna get on the song with this.
And then like his projects and his last album, I produced them. So
Yeah.
that's the chemistry I feel like I got with them because we'll come up with some
I use
shit.
a lot of his
Exactly.
And it's only certain styles that I can give them that I can't give to other artists as beats.
Exactly.
That they'll kill that shit.
Yeah.
And he got his own and he got his own. And it's like, we
All
got
right.
that chemistry in that side.
So, like, individually, like, what do you guys feel is, like, your most meaningful song and why?
Victimized Minds too. Shit.
Okay. What project is that on? We just gonna, take one, pass it down. We're just gonna make it real quick.
Victimized Minds 2 is a track that was originally called Old Gramophone that is now Victimized Minds 2. It's on Full Metal Jacket 2.
Okay.
It's out there, it's on Spotify.
That's on Spotify, it's on iTunes.
Most definitely. Yeah, we're gonna make sure we plug the people on the
Yeah. Victimized Minds 2, no, he's on the first one. Victimized Minds 1, that was the very first song I ever recorded at his crib.
You
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's Victimized Minds 1, I never dropped that.
Definitely.
But part two's on Full Metal Jacket 2. But yeah, that was one of the very first full songs that I wrote when I first got the joint.
Wow.
And yeah, I put a whole lot of different, like, I put a lot in that shit, you know what I mean? I put a whole lot of deep shit, like a whole lot of shit that's in me in that song, you feel
I
what I'm
got
saying?
you.
So every time I don't even listen to I don't even listen to it as much, but yeah, that's probably my most meaningful one.
For sure. King Life, what about you, bro?
Damn, man, I was still thinking. That's a
Come back.
that's a difficult ass question. I got so many songs. Yeah, I go last. Yeah, y'all can go ahead.
Alright, the one that means the most to me and it's like one of my first real full songs I really started making and working on is Bastard.
Oh yeah, that's
Because that right there, I always, even before I made the song, before I recorded the song, I already had the song. I didn't even have the song.
That's
I
the
just
one
had
about
thoughts in my head. I just had thoughts in my head, you know what I'm saying? He found a beat from me. I had thoughts in my head. I had Jay-Z on the little bridge and stuff, you know. It wasn't confirmed by Jay-Z or nothing, but, you know, it was a little skit, you know what I'm saying? It mean a lot, you know. And it was saying a lot, it meant a lot to what I was thinking. So I went on there and I pretty much let my whole lifeline out from back with how I was feeling as me coming up. And the reason why I'm really pursuing rapping. You know what I'm saying? It's just my life. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. So I made it go inside of my life and my timeline from me coming up, and I'm done with all the bullshit now. I'm done. I'm blaming stuff on people. I'm just gonna be a man to do this. You know what I'm saying? That's how I put out Bastard, and that's how I want people to feel.
There's a video for all that.
Listen to
you
it. It's a video.
Say it again.
Shout out,
yeah.
Shout out Pat.
Shout out Pat Banahan, man. That's my homie though.
It sounds familiar.
He shot my first video.
It sounds familiar for sure.
Okay. Shout out Lost TV. Real shit though. But that was my first video, and like, I don't know, it really set the tone for myself. And I shot out after that. I'm not playing around with my lyrical game and my craft. Your craft gotta be serious if you're gonna take this rap serious. You get up there with just anything, it might ring a bell, ring a tune, you might blow up, but you're not gonna be blown up forever. Exactly. I'm trying to, if I get in, I'm in forever. I'm not playing. Longevity is the key. And like,
I got you.
Real talk.
For sure. So Doom Gang, Isaac, what about y'all, bro?
That's a hard question to answer, but I would say Pyramid Blue is something that stuck to me. I have a song called Pyramid Blue. It's a video for it, but it's not under Doom Gang. It's under FP Wonderful, because that's before I really was Doom Gang.
Okay.
FP Wonderful is like, yeah.
Sorry to cut you off, bro, but I definitely want to ask you about the name Doom Gang, because it seems like Doom Gang would be a group.
Yeah,
so what was the inspiration behind that?
I feel like it is more than one being. I feel like I gave the spirit FP Wonderful. That's who I am, FP Wonderful. That's who I am.
Okay.
But Doom Gang, if you see in a lot of my work or videos, there's a mask. That's what Doom Gang is. It's a mask.
You Doom.
It's not me, it's a mask.
So is it safe to say this is inspired by MF Doom? In any way?
Inspiration. It originally wasn't. When I first made it, I wasn't even a fan of MF Doom. I didn't even got into his music back at the time.
Wow.
Until most recently, and I seen parallels too. I'm like, this is how I fuck with MF Doom. MF Doom, he's one of the guys in the rap game. He's just underground as hell.
Oh yeah.
There's some parallels, and he's an inspiration. He definitely is an inspiration, because he's a producer too, and like that's how I started off. That's why I had the name FP Wonderful, because I was a producer before anything, and I started rapping here and there. So I was like, let me give myself a little rap name, which came Doom Gang.
Doom Gang.
But you guys are just
Doom Gang.
stuck. So
Gotcha.
Keep going, and shit.
Okay.
But I have that Pyramid Blue. It's on YouTube. It's on, you'll find a song called Pyramid Blue, but it's one of the most meaningful songs that I had originally made. Go ahead.
Yeah, Isaac. What about you, bro?
The most meaningful song
that
we ever wrote. Like, I feel if it was just one, it'd probably be like he said, one of my first full length songs that I wrote. It was like in 2010. I wrote it about my grandma. It's called Nothing Lasts Forever.
Wow.
And that was before I even had the skill I had today. But that song still means.
Right, just had that sentimental value.
Yeah, that was
most definitely. Yeah, I hear you.
My grandma, she was that time. That was probably the most realest, death I ever felt back then. You know what I'm saying? Like every other death before that, I was kind of a kid. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't know the person or something. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But this was like my grandma. So it's like, that song mean a lot to me. But that's about it though.
Okay. Oh yeah, so you basically answered everything. So
He didn't answer it.
He didn't either.
Yeah, he did.
Well, I just keep it quick. My song would be probably one of my very, very first songs. It was called Blake Griffin mainly because it was like one of my first songs, and I wrote it, and it just showed me like that I like making music at that point in time, and I just really liked it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the first time I really got in the studio and stuff too, so I got to see the feel of what I was doing, and that basically showed me like what I could do. So that was just on like foreshadowing. So that really meant a lot to me.
Cool, bro. So what are you guys' future plans for 2020?
Dropping projects.
Dropping videos, hella songs.
Videos is on our list of priorities right now.
I got singles coming for y'all.
We feel like we need more videos.
I'm loaded right now. I'm loaded with singles.
I'm about to drop some Valentine's Day as well. EP Venus Doomgan, check that out. He's about to drop his Untouched Gold album. And his Untouched Gold.
We got Stars in the Dark.
Stars in the Dark.
Ain't about to drop.
I got Trains 323 on the
looking out
way.
for Take Me High. Take Me High
dropping.
Starlife on the way.
Wake Up Pro dropping soon.
Definitely. All right, so I got one more question for y'all.
Go out there and y'all go look at that damn name, man. Y'all go check out name.
What is your
CP
name?
Bastard name. Check that out. Look that up on Google, man. It's everywhere. That name.
My name dropping King Life. You gonna see that shit everywhere.
Yeah, we can
Definitely. Yeah, so one more question, y'all. So what is the end goal for Black Money Camp? What do you want Black Money Camp to be remembered as?
Definitely for it. Like you said, originality.
Original MCs, man, coming from a dark place and making it somewhere. You know what I mean? Coming from being counted out to actually doing something with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's me.
Just like I want us, like Black Money Camp, to be. I want us to be never like being old. You know what I'm saying? Like not us. Like we are the builders, the foundation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want us to advance. You know what I'm saying? We have. Like I want us to be
expand,
have something to do with a lot for the community, a lot for
a
lot for the music,
staple in the hip hop.
You know, a lot for the music. Just like somewhere like I want us to be more than just
and not just
right here. You know,
right.
I want us to be just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like Black Money Camp everywhere. It ain't just music no more. You know. Something like that, you know,
change lives, you know, let people know that it's possible.
Yeah, to spread love and just make that impact for sure. Yeah, that's dope, bro. So, do y'all got any last words for the people?
Yeah, let me say something. Let me get that out the way first. I know it's a lot of people who fuck with us, and they know we're gonna be having this interview. So I want to just shout out to everybody who fuck with us hard, the fans, really, the family. Man, it's a lot of rappers, but man, y'all know who y'all is. Shout out to my colleagues though, Mac World, Art. Shit, Braxton.
Nasty Nate. What's up?
Nasty Nate. Yeah, it's a bunch of people, man. That's just direct, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to the fans, shout out to the family. Y'all got faith in us, we got faith in y'all too, so let's take over. Go ahead, y'all. BlackMoneyCamp.com, by the way.
Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, anywhere.
Every platform.
Anywhere with a search bar, search it up. Black Money Camp or Doom Gang, J King, Last Prophet.
You'll see all our projects. Click on them joints, share them joints, like them joints.
Love, light, and peace.
Oh, shout out Jay Addict
before anything.
West Side, man.
Hey, rest in peace, my homie Rello Shines, man.
Rest in peace, Sammy.
My homie Rello Shines, man.
Rest in peace to you, Sammy.
Rest in peace, Posse.
Fallen soldiers, man.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Love the world.
Most definitely.
Shout out to my nigga Cosby.
Who
else should we shout out?
Space Jam J. Shout
my nigga Boogie number 4. Shout out
Boogie number 4.
Definitely. Alright, y'all. Yeah, so we signing out, y'all?
Yeah.
Most definitely. That's love, bro.
Come on.
BlackMoney.com, y'all.
BlackMoneyCamp.com.
We go. Yes, sir.